Chase, you want to read this one?
Hearn said, thank you for the super chat, Hearn. A whopping $50. Let's go. 100% great to see Chase is back. Hope your back is doing better, homie. Wait, pause. No homo. LOL. Quality question for the ladies. Are women more empowered or entitled in 2023? More empowered or
women?
entitled? Just talking about women.
Well, I think everybody's entitled. Yeah, it's entitled.
Okay.
Why not both? Por qué no los dos? Is my Spanish?
Why do you think
Spanish
women are
is
more?
not.
Why do you think women are more entitled than empowered?
Because there's absolutely no reason why I should be making $60,000 a month on it. There's absolutely
Honestly,
no reason.
so much respect for you saying that.
Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane but I mean, that's how it is.
Wait, so you disagree that you should be earning that much? I mean, to me, it just comes down to economics. There are men that are prepared to pay money to see you naked.
I suppose, but there is like no world where I should be making more than a doctor. Like that's fucked.
Right.
Yeah.
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 I mean, thank you. But like, I don't get it.
Commodifying the coomers. It is so over. The West has fallen.
I think that, well, women, we're just talking about women. I think we're wanting more and not giving anything.
What do you want?
So, well, me personally,
or just generally?
No, in general,
what do women
and
want?
I feel like people are just taking advantage of situations more now than ever, and I feel like women,
like with OnlyFans, who's getting taken
not
advantage of?
not only fans in general, which is people. Like people are expecting you, like girls are expecting you to show up in a certain way, but they're not showing up like that.
That's facts.
So
that is facts.
That's.
How are they expecting you to show up, and how are they not showing
However
up?
they imagine their world, like how they want you to be, whether they want you to be 6'3" and successful, but at the end of the day, like what are you bringing as well to the table? And
it's an excellent point. It's an excellent point. I have a question for all you ladies.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a good one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as a potential wife or a current wife?
Oh.
Would you be a valuable wife to have?
I think I would be a good wife because when in a relationship I am monogamous, I cook, I clean, I would adhere to traditional gender roles, but because of my past, that might knock me down a few pegs.
Wait,
but
you're saying the 300 body count by the time you retire?
If it gets to there, yeah.
Might work against you?
Some people might not be down with that. That's fair enough. But I think in the sense of being a wife, I would be a good wife, yeah.
Okay.
To your credit, though, I think you have like a really good sort of self-awareness.
Yeah,
like you don't seem to take yourself too seriously, and so.
Thank you.
It's very attractive too.
Thanks.
Oh,
guys.
maybe there's a little connection there.
I don't do.
No,
I mean, you do.
Girls.
Hold on, you do OnlyFans. She does OnlyFans. This is the collaboration here.
We could collab, but I'm not
just
doing any
subverting
girl.
society
like,
right
it's
now.
just not.
I'm not
it's
into
my
girls.
thing.
Really
You're not
either.
into chicks.
It's not my thing. No, never kissed a girl. Nothing.
Okay.
Shut that one down.
Do you think you make a good wife?
Yeah, I would say, you said on a scale, I would say I'm about like an 8 or a 9. I do have my room for improvement. I have a squirrel brain, ADD, so some things slip through the cracks, but I feel like I'm the nurturer role, right? We were talking earlier about the submission to your husband. He is more of the leader, managing finances in the grand scheme of things. I cook, I clean, I maintain the house, so I take on that nurturer role where he takes on that power leadership role.
Okay, based. Very nice. Jubilee, what about you? How good of a wife do you think you'd make?
To Brian.
Scale 1
to Brian.
10.
I know you think he's cool. What are you bringing to the table?
This is your show, right? So, I mean, that's a really big accomplishment for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if I was a really good wife, I would say maybe a 6. I'm not emotionally stable.
You're not emotionally stable?
I'm not.
Like you might like just pull a knife on him
Not
one day?
like that.
What,
just like
what kind of, what's your prescription?
I don't have prescriptions. Right
No prescription medications?
It's just like
bipolar?
I just
BPD?
cry a lot. I'm a very emotional person.
You
That's
cry
just
a
it.
lot?
Yeah, but I could control it.
You can control the crying?
I can control it.
Is the wedding off?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
She is. How tall are you?
Like barely 5 foot. On a good day, 4'11".
She's under 5.
No, it's close.
You like 4'11".
It's good. It's good.
I just know in the
Short is
acting
good.
world, it's very hard to cry on the spot. So I have the advantage in that type of occupation.
So you're saying as a wife you'd be a good actress?
Crier?
Actress.
A good
Yeah,
manipulator.
If I had the ability to do that. But
She
Okay,
can
so
cry.
she's bringing like crying on demand. to
She's
the
emotionally
table.
unstable. I'm all ears.
She's emotionally unstable.
but
Can
What else?
emotionally manipulate you.
communication is key for sure, obviously.
Any negative qualities?
There could be. You would have to find that for yourself.
Whoa! Listen,
Right, he's like,
I already have the ring,
Where's
so
the
now
ring?
it's just a matter of time until you find out what it is.
I need full disclosure. Listen, have you
You've
been
got like a gambling problem?
Oh no, I don't even.
into the
yeah.
mic?
Oh, sorry.
Closer to the mic.
Yeah,
Let me
what,
ask.
What are we talking here? What skeletons are you hiding in the closet?
Nothing.
Have
I'm
you
actually
seen a
really good girl.
therapist in the past 3 months?
What was your question?
Have you seen a therapist in the past 3 months?
No, but I have previously. Yes.
Have you been recommended a therapist in the past 3 months?
Yes.
Have
How
you
many
been
times?
Just once.
Have you been involuntarily committed to a mental
Hey,
asylum?
you already proposed. You already
Yeah,
asked.
you should know. These
Yeah,
are
but
short
they
answers.
haven't said I do yet.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
not
necessary
done deal.
due
It's
Just
diligence.
engagement.
Just an
No, but
engagement.
that's just on her.
So you said you're mentally unstable, or did you say
Just
emotionally?
drunk. Just emotionally. Just like I just
From your
cry.
one sip.
You
Like,
just
if I-
crying a lot.
It's just for grieving situations.
But do you like? Is
Mainly.
it tears of joy sometimes? Like
yeah,
you cry
tear
during
joy
sex?
for sure. Yeah. Like
Have you cried during sex?
no,
Because it was so good.
Oh.
no, that no, not for sure. That no.
Okay.
It was so good. I
It was so good you
What are
cried.
Jubilee? Besides
That's a thing.
besides
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
emotional
that is a thing,
issues,
actually.
what are
Yeah.
your biggest red flags?
I think that's just that one.
Just that one.
Yeah.
You kind of alluded to it a few minutes ago. You were like, "You'll see, you'll see the other ones."
Just reveal.
Yeah.
That's-
Maybe she doesn't know
Dis-
them yet.
dis-
Yeah,
Close.
maybe I don't know.
That's-
maybe I just haven't
That's
experienced.
even worse.
Those are
No,
the
being in a
scariest red
committed
flags.
relationship,
Could trigger
like
you.
you find things out about yourself. Like if you've never lived with someone before, or if you've never been like things happen in your life over a span of times that you learn and unveil about yourself that you
This
didn't
is
know.
true.
Tell me about
This
your
is true.
alcohol consumption. How
I-
frequently?
Socially, like maybe once in a while.
How often do you consume meth?
None.
Heroin?
Crack.
What's that Russian one?
All right.
Crocodile?
Oh, that's
Solid.
horrible drug.
Crocodile.
I
You
don't even
tried
know.
it?
I don't even
No
know
bath-
that.
I
no
did
bath
that as a nurse.
salts?
We got trained
No.
on it.
No bath
So it's
salts.
like your
Epsom
flesh.
salt?
It's a horrible
No,
drug.
like bath
actually.
salts. Like some people, I think they smoke
in
bath
Florida.
salts.
Oh,
Florida
I don't even.
thing.
Honestly, I don't even know about this stuff.
I injected it right before.
Just one microphone at a time, guys. Have you ever slashed a guy's tires?
No.
Have any of you?
No.
No.
Do you know the proper way to do it?
How? Yeah, tell us.
I mean, I've never done it, but isn't it just 2? Anything more than 2, it's covered by insurance.
I thought it was 3.
Just
You do like the
You can do
front,
3.
the
Yeah, you have to
front
leave one.
and the back.
If you do all 4, then
Then
insurance
it's covered by
covers it.
insurance.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
And that's
Well, it's still a crime, but just insurance.
Don't give ladies any ideas out there, okay?
I mean, 10 out of 10
It's
don't
fine,
recommend
no.
slashing tires, but if you are going to do it the right
I think
way.
she's holding something
If you're gonna
back.
do it, just take them to get
She's
new
holding
tires.
something. What's
just
holding
grieving.
back?
Yeah,
It's
right.
grieving.
It's what?
It's grieving.
Huh?
The grieving part.
The grieving part?
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Like
not a red
that's-
flag
you're
though.
being
You're
honest
going
about
through
it.
a
she's
lot.
recognizing
You're
that
allowed
she's
to be
not
sad.
ready to emotionally commit herself like that.
She's
so,
ready.
Which is
Don't-
it's
Because
Let's
most
not put
guys,
words in her mouth.
she's not going to say yes to
Please-
you.
males,
Please
She's
don't
not
put
saying
words in
yes.
the 4'11 woman's mouth.
She's
please.
not saying yes to you.
She already.
She's not
the
ready.
Ring,
Got
the
it.
ring is on her
It's
finger right
still
now.
on her finger.
It's a done deal.
It's on her, and she said Brian's cool. Like it's a done deal.
That's all you need.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
obvious.
rock
That's
all
solid.
they need
That's a
then.
rock
Yeah,
solid
it's rock.
foundation for a marriage right there.
10 out of 10.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. What the fuck we were talking about?
Wife.
What? How would you
Wifey material.
qualify yourself in terms of being wife
Ju-
material?
By the way, just because we have a lot of super chats, if you guys can just make the answers quick.
I'd say an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a wife. I was raised by a wife, a woman who is a wife. So, yeah.
You're born to be a wife.
Yep. I was literally raised to be a wife.
So based.
Yeah.
Saluting your parents right now.
Yeah.
Good
Shout out to
job.
my mom, amazing woman.
Shout out to her mom.
Yeah.
What about you?
10, 9, 10. Well, I
Wow.
mean,
What are you
the way
bringing to
that
the table?
I bring loyalty.
Okay.
I bring stability.
Okay.
I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to take care of you. I don't want you to come home and be stressed. That's not my job. That's not my role.
Mm.
So, and then growth. However that will play out. I mean,
What? You said you were married once before?
no.
Oh, no.
No.
Do you get
Never
child
mind.
support?
No, I actually, so me and my daughter's father have a really good relationship, and it's just something that I never decided to do. I was able to provide for my daughter, and he does his end however he needs to, just as long as that him and I are doing good, and that's what she's seeing. I don't need to do that. So, and I would probably never take him to child support either, unless it's truly, if I needed it, you know what he's going to provide for her. And
Is
he
it
doesn't
shared
need to-
custody or do you have full custody?
We've never been to court. So it's not like, it's a mutual thing with him and
But
I.
sometimes is he taking
Well,
care of the kid?
Yeah,
or-
he'll take her.
Okay.
Like he spends time with her and
You're
everything. And so I
co-parenting?
think that's the most. Yeah, we do co-parenting, and that's probably the most. She knows her dad. They have a great relationship. She loves him, and that's all she knows. So
Okay.
How would you rate yourself, wife material-wise?
I think I'm probably a 7 because of the alcoholism, but I'm aware of it, which is good. And it depends. I mean, I want a bunch of kids, so I think I'll be a really good mom.
How many kids do you want to have?
Like 7 or 9.
Damn.
But I want to adopt like 3 or 4.
That's awesome.
Are you worried about relapsing with the alcoholism down the line?
after 7.
If I don't marry a good man, I very much worry about relapsing. But the goal is to marry someone who is, if not completely sober, is just like very supportive in that and, you know, helps me with that.
What triggers you to want to relapse, if I may ask? Is there like a specific thing?
Yeah, usually because I'm depressed. I have depression.
Okay, moving on.
So
Super
rude.
chat. Super chat.
Wait,
Ryan
can we
does not
ask
like
the,
me.
what do you,
Wait,
how do you guys
he
rate
just-
yourself?